Fly me to the moon. Let me escape these word trick shit bangs. I can't stand these freaks, angry faces anymore. Whatever you do, don't vote Democrat. You're a monster, you. End of discussion. They fought for slavery, Jim Crow, Trail of Tears. They fight for your children's rights to destroy their lives, then you'll be no more. Whatever you do, don't vote Democrat. You're a monster, you do. End of discussion. Women's rights is planned. Extinction of certain types of people. The average everyday man isn't privileged to exist in the future world. Whatever you do, don't vote Democrat. You're a monster if you do. End of discussion. Maybe I'll fly to Mars and find a wife over there. Maybe then I'll be good enough to have a wife and raise a family. Whatever you do, don't vote Democrat. You're a monster if you do. End of discussion. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free to sacrifice my whole life for the better man's seat for America, to evolve beyond the filth, trash, rabble, scum. Oh, I'm so proud for what America has become, the home of the master race. We'll start over. I'm dreaming of a tall, beautiful people, where everyone has a degree, and there's no bebopping and no b-balling. No, no, women's rights cause a weak. I'm dreaming of a tall, beautiful, educated people, where everyone is just perfect, and there's no moon shining, and no Billy Bob's whining. Oh no, woman's rights cleanses the filth. I'm dreaming of a perfect nature safe for perfect people, where everything is clean and green, and there's no short people, no short little brown people. Oh no, women's rights destroys them all. 1,000-year Reich, two-fisted. Oh no, 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 don't be mean. Pulling teeth, measuring skulls. Be nice. Give her the rope and they will wither on the vine. Give her the rope and he'll end up in that tree sooner or later. This is the final Reich. Obvious solution. Woman dreams a better man and better children. To evolve above the rabble, to ascend to divinity itself, umpire. I'm dreaming of perfect people in paradise, where her choice was the dandiest of them all. Yada da ya, yada da da. If I was a white man, a tall white guy, I would have a wife and family. Only if I was that guy. If I was a white man, they would educated me. They kicked me out, a monkey baby boy. Only if I was that guy. If I was a white man, I could read and write. I wouldn't be ashamed to exist. Only if I was that guy. If I was a white man. Now I got a really bad one, okay, guys? Buckle in, okay? Now this is Daddy Democrat, since I have chased him all my life, right? He's kind of become part of it. Yeah. He calls himself Colonel Sam Dixon, also known as Daddy. That's right. Do you remember the days Those good old Democrat days. Oh, those were the good old days. Slavery days. When I could just feed you to the dogs or have fun with your wife's bottom. I could do whatever I wish to do to you. But now I have to pretend to be nice, ushering your children to the grave. Yes, you still kind of are slaves, but those were the days. I could just feed you to the dogs, or make you fine to the death. I could do whatever I wish to do to you. Oh, I remember the good old days when Democrats was really cool. Yes, we're still kind of cool, but kind of gay. But in the badass old days, there's no problem noticing who's better. Just one glance, you know who was the best. But now you have to pretend to be Jesus, ushering your children to the grave. Yes, those were better days. Those were the days of your lives. I could just feed you to the dogs. Yeah, sorry, he pops in sometimes, you know? It's like, yeah, you know? Yeah, sometimes I get messages from the great beyond. Yes, yes, I do. He remembers the good old days. That's all he remembers. He doesn't like it. Like now, he'd like to make you hurt and, you know, psychological terror, right? But women were his hands on the plantation. It was her job to strike you down and when you're a baby. She's with you, but she fights for his bed. But she's with you. She's with you. Yes. Because, yeah, she's with you. Because she likes to suck the love out of you like a Dementor. Yeah, that's her Dementor's kisses, your soul leaving your body. All the love wringed out. Good to the last drop. Yeah, and leave you a broken boy. Fucking hell. It's like fucking hell, dude. Anyways, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Fucking hell. I'm so pissed. This is easy. Huh. Black man, right? What do you want? You want to raise your family, right? You want to have an heir and stuff like that, right? My plan is to flood the schools with discipline. I want disciplined black guys. Yeah, 40, 50, whatever. Where we can find a black man that can keep his pants up from the chin, right? Discipline, right? It'll be the image, right? Children and women respond on image. And yes, a lot of men too. A lot of, especially nowadays, fucking hell. But anyways, that's the idea. Second, third, fourth grade, fifth grade. But these grades here, well, if you're black, well, half of you, you know, maybe, I don't know if it's half, but a lot of us, 8 years old, you know, oh, there's no hope for me. I might as well just fuck off. Right, brother? Yeah, there's no hope. Fucking hell. With all that talk, all this talk these women do, she will protect you from the bully, right? And then she will go use the same curse on the best guy she can find, right? And you're just struck like, oh, what does she think of me? Fucking hell. Bitch, what the fuck? You're a fucking psychological terrorist. You're a fucking terrorist to children. It's impossible terrorism. You are... Bitch, you are the key. Yeah, I see you as the weakest link in Daddy Democrat. It's you. Yes, it's you. Black men want something, right? All the men want something, right? All the men want something. Maybe some don't, right? But it doesn't matter, right? Let's say 30% of the men don't like my plan, right? I still have a good chunk, right? And in the end, I need you, right? I want all your votes.
and I'm going to press you on how you treat children, how you don't care about children. Climate change, his and her houses, you don't care about climate change. You're covered in makeup. How much carbon? And I don't give a fuck about Billy Bob and Tyrone's carbon use. They never said, how dare you. You're the one that said, how dare you? And you are the carbon. And the guy you want has the biggest carbon pumpers you can get. Like, fuck you, bitch. You don't care about climate change. You don't care about children. You are fine. And we all go to work and then leave the gene pool with nothing just to provide for your children's abuse. It's not even an heir. It's just an heir dashed on the stone. An heir squirming in the tree of woman's rights. You owe us a vote, bitch. I want BlackRock to pay for our shit. If I have your vote, we can pressure all of these. Yes, we can pressure them to fund my elderly city that I want for all the old people to go for free. They can spend their money, right? Because all the place is free, and they have money to spend, right? And I want the Sons of America to be able to import their wives, and I want all the towns around this city to be boosted up with free housing from BlackRock and, no, maybe more Pfizer. It's whatever. It's whatever they decide. Or we'll take the whole lot. Yep, we'll make you sell it to employees or whatever. It's all ours. And it's all we need is to pressure white women to do what's right. Give us our proper time. Yep, and I want control, some control of the children. You say my brother is dog shit. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, I believe you. Sergeant Dad, though, right? Either parent can say Sergeant Dad, and he's a trained foster, like Peterson is the one I want on it. I want Dumbledore himself on this, right? I want Dumbledore himself on this. Yes, Trump and Elon are kind of like Dumbledores too. But this is not a vanity contest, okay? Right? After all, I am Dobby, right? I am nothing, right? Ah, yes. And I am here to save Harry Potter and his Ginger friend. And whatever heifer that wants to tag along, I suppose. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. You want to know a secret? No, I'm not telling you. Fuck you. Anyways, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you the secret. And it doesn't matter. It's not pertinent to my wants. Okay? The secret has nothing to do with... The secret has to do with how I am doing this. Okay? Which is really irrelevant. Who cares how I'm doing it? Am I possessed by a spirit of someone from the ancients? Maybe. maybe maybe I am. Maybe I am. The Pharaoh, perhaps, something like this. Yes, he likes to play games, and bitch, I know you'd like to play. It's all a fucking game to you, isn't it, bitch? It's all a fucking game. Okay. The Pharaoh is the king of games. Yes, he is. I have, actually, as a weapon, I have just released all the most embarrassing shit. I'm not no bitch baby asshole. That's not me at all. No. That's not me at all. This is my deepest fears. But in the process, I'm going to use it as a weapon. The jawbone. Yeah, the jawbone of an ass in the hands of Samson. I will wield this failed evolution card just like that, and I'm going to tear this jawbone from the ass I destroyed. This is war with the Democratic Party, and the woman's rights is something that'll just, he fights from the grave with her hands. So it's like, bitch, you have to stop being his hands. That's pretty much it. We want control of the speech in the classroom. Bigly. It's extremely important. I think, in the end, For, a man has a right to pursue happiness, right? What is that? The heir, right? The children. He has to have some say. Sergeant Dad, right? Free housing to punish these. Well, yeah, whatever excuse. I'm not a communist though, at any means, in any means. But yeah, we'll just say justice. It's whatever. Uh, yeah, that way. See, that way, the person I'm fighting for in my mind is a good boy. He wants rules, fairness under the law. The kids I grew up with that treated me like a human being, right? The boys. They laughed at my joke. Yeah, I wasn't maybe totally human, but they laughed, and I felt like, like a full human around the boys, right? Never around a suit or any woman, right? Yeah, pretty much that's it. So that's who I fight for. A good boy, right? If you don't like a good boy, I probably hate you. I probably despise you. Yeah, I probably hope you get abducted by aliens, right? Impregnated, they'll take the baby, and then they'll treat your little monkey baby, yeah, like a little retard that can't do shit. They'll give him little games while you go work in the mines a slave. And every morning you walk to the mines, there's your son with pure hatred in its face because you abandoned him. That would be justice. Right? Now that sounds kind of cruel, but that's what you do to all of us. That was always the end game for me. Yeah, I'm a politically created person to wither on the vine. Yeah, and I say, no, I will remain a tiny little bud, right? On the vine, just taking enough sugar to survive and chill, I don't want no hardships. But now it's at the end. I think it's toxic blight time. Yes. I haven't went over my bona fides. My bona fides? Oh, yes, I have them. I have victim bona fides. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let me explain this. Yeah, it's just how it happened to be. Just, Amish sold ourselves to come. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the same as the Democrat slavery where they feed you to the dogs and cruel and stuff like that. No, Democrats were pure evil monster. Well, some supremacist lords. Well, you see them. They're everywhere. These masked boy people, right? Evil people. Yeah, you've seen them, right? They'll feed you to the dogs. Well, Amish kick you out of the church. I know. That's a tough pill to swallow. Yeah, you don't want to get kicked out of the church at all. I know, sir. But anyways, I'm not in the church, right? Dad left, so I'm twice removed, let's say, right? And there's a legend. I got a black woman into Amish somehow. She must have been Underground Railroad, Sacramento Miracle, and Misa Hill. Yeah. Then I got Guatemalan, so that's like Native American, and then what is that? So Chief Firewater, he would not claim me as his people. Probably not. But I claim him. So, yeah, this is my land. Yeah, this is my land. Yeah. And if there's any dispute, we'll talk to Chief Firewater about this. This is his land. Yeah. Do the women have the right to dash the air on the stone? 9. No, he doesn't think so. He says, no, you should try to help raise this child like of the future of the country, not like the past old evolution gross. You know who thought people was gross? You'll never guess. Yeah, your friend. Yeah, your friend Ava. Yeah. Nazi Germany, Hitler, right? They'll round my sword up and save me from my own choices, right? Democrats, Ava, right? Policies for evolution's sake, just like Hitler. Oh yeah, where am I? The kids are already rounded up. Just put her in charge, let her shred the souls of minorities, and well, now everyone, and encourage the same choices that the Nazis tried to save it. Yeah, yeah.